We are talking about Litecoin in this video, sitting at about a $6.57 billion market cap, on its way to 18, on its way to $250 plus. We know it's around the corner, guys, and a lot of optimism has been building across the Litecoin community. Obviously, not as much as we'd hoped, but that's all fine and dandy considering it's sitting on a top 20 market cap. There's numerous derivatives products being built as we speak about Litecoin, guys, and all the fun stuff that you think could come to any coin. You can almost guarantee that a lot of this stuff will be happening on the Litecoin platform, in sync with other community narratives that are driving the price higher. So a lot of people don't realize with Litecoin, guys, is how many fucking wallet addresses there are. There's a ton. It's growing every single day. You can look at the metric right now, and I'm sure 100% certain, with about 100% doubt, that it's grown significantly. And what do I mean by that? Well, guys, the market structure of Litecoin could easily go to 60 to 100 billion. Don't you see? I mean, just with people moving money around, Litecoin is a great option for that. In fact, what we've seen a lot of times with the crypto markets is when we see massive inflows of different stuff coming in, suddenly people remember that they're able to spend Litecoin. They're able to send Litecoin around. They're able to exit positions. Litecoin becomes a very hot commodity in a bull market. Okay, let me tell you that with 100% certainty. There is a ton of Litecoin trading pairs sitting around various exchanges, various dexes, various decentralized exchanges, all these different avenues, places you can sell Litecoin or spend Litecoin, or all these variety of ways, right? So what that does when the crypto market, bull market, starts picking up speed, and I think we're probably about 2 months from that being potentially in it, then you start seeing Litecoin suddenly becoming a very, very hot commodity. We see people purchase Litecoin pretty much all over the crypto world, simply just to, move money around, enter positions that they need quicker positions into certain coins. And, that's one of the best parts about it, guys, because once we start seeing Litecoin price pick up, we know we're going even more into a bull market. And obviously, guys, the price is down. I get it. We saw that flash crash down to $50, where if you go back on my post section and you see the post, you'll see it. It hit all the way to $50. Of course, you couldn't buy any. I was having a hard time buying coin. But nonetheless, we saw these prices stabilize. And then obviously we were able to see that those prices were essentially where they left off, which Litecoin was, I think, at $100 here recently. So you go back, you start looking at it. We know that Litecoin has performed upwards in higher multi-$100 price points. Has existed multiple times up in these $100 levels. So we can almost guarantee that being the case, we could almost see Litecoin potentially go. I don't know how far it could go, guys, but I would say like in the current buy zone of $80, $85, you're definitely in a buy zone for Litecoin. Even if you wanted to trade Litecoin, you could easily get a 200-300% gain, which is pretty good. It's pretty good in the crypto world to just, get that right off the rip, because Litecoin, you got to remember, guys, the higher prices it's got to break on that log chart is like the $300-400 level. Once Litecoin clears $300-400, the price could actually be much higher than you think. It could actually be in the upper 2,000, lower $3,000 levels, which is significantly, guys, we're talking about massive gains that don't happen to pretty much anything that you can trade digitally. Like, people aren't making these type of gains, even in options trading, even in futures trading, to get that off the rip gain, and then see assets perform thousands of percents, basically, in short burst of time. Like, we're not talking about, an Amazon stock or a Tesla stock that you bought fucking 10 years ago, right? We're talking about within 10 weeks, we can see growth in some of these coins like Litecoin, upwards. Like I said, don't be surprised if it goes to upper 2,000s. Don't be surprised if it goes to lower 3,000s. We've seen higher levels from lower price. We've seen under a penny, or under a couple bucks, to prices that have exceeded $45, right? So we've seen the gains before. Would just be in line with the log chart, which is kind of what we're trying to look for here on the channel, is those charts. And yeah, so Litecoin probably could go, don't put it past you, but could probably go to $2,000, $3,000. All right, take care.